Good afternoon, everyone. Jonathan Davis here with Davis Autosports. Excited to offer you guys a beautiful 2003 Chevrolet S-10 one-owner truck with 39,000 original and documented miles. Extended cab four-wheel drive truck, locally owned, one-owner truck. Absolutely beautiful inside and out. Near impossible to find these trucks, especially with these miles. 4.3 Vortec V6 engine. And just a beautiful little truck. Undercarriage is in phenomenal condition. Exterior, as you'll see in this video, extremely clean. Inside's literally a 10 out of 10. Drivability's perfect. This is a green exterior. Sometimes due to lighting it can look black, but it is green. Both keys, both remotes, all the books, manuals, everything. Like I mentioned, it is a four-wheel drive V6. Now we're shooting this in 4K. There's a reason we shoot this in 4K. There's a reason we're going to show you every nook and cranny of this truck. If you have the ability to watch this in 4K, please do so. If you have slow internet, pause it, let it buffer, let it load up the video all the way. If you're watching this on an iPhone, obviously great quality screen but small, we advise just to put it on a computer screen or something like that so you can really see it. We're going to show you every part of this truck. There's a couple small little scratches, little imperfections. It is an 03. So with that said, we'll go ahead and do a quick walk around. Now that extended cab's giving you a different color hue only because that's where the sun's hitting it. So there's no paint work or anything like that. That's just exactly where the sun starts to hit it. Wheels and tires, great condition. The undercarriage on this thing is so clean as well. Once we finish walking around, I'll show you this area again and you'll see the paint has a great match. You can see there when the sun hits it, it's just much lighter. Overall truck is in beautiful condition. Couple light scratches here and there, a couple little touch-ups. Rhino liner bed, beautiful condition. Does have a factory tow hitch. Now this is a one-owner truck. Carfax shows it as a two-owner only because the original and only owner put it in his business name for tax purposes, so he could buy it off of his business and his business would save money in taxes. But it is a one privately owned truck since day one. Carfax does not distinguish how or who on a title, whose name went on it. Anytime DMV issues a title, even if you have a duplicate title or a lost title and DMV issues one, Carfax will actually count that as another owner because they don't get the information on the title. They just know a title number has been issued. Therefore, they automatically assume, per their policy, that it's a new owner. So you could have a car and lose the title 7 times and Carfax will say it's a 7-owner truck. But they say this one's a 2, it's a 1. Once again, wheel, great condition. Goodyear Wrangler tires. I mean, they're brand new. I mean, they're literally brand new. I mean, that's above the tread right there. Still has the factory GM glass. I mean, just a beautiful little rig right here. Got a little area on the fender right there that's been touched up. Got a little area right there that's been touched up. You got 1, 2, 3 little spots on the rear quarter. So we did still do our full paint correction service on this truck. If you're unfamiliar with that, the truck is completely washed. It then gets clay barred to get any contaminants off of the paint. That alone is a few hours, but then with different sandpapers and different grits, starting with 1500 grit in some areas, 2000 grit in other areas, and then the whole entire truck will get a 2500 grit and then a 3000 grit wet sanding. That alone is a couple days, and then from there it's multiple steps of high-speed compounds with a gritty compound. Then you move to a high-speed polish, then a high-speed ultra polish with a very fine soft compound, or actually polished with a soft foam pad, and then a seal. So that's what we did to this truck. The end result just speaks for itself. We're shooting this obviously right in the sun so you can see the great clear coat shine. No swirl marks or anything like that. If you're going to see swirl marks, you'll see them in the sun, and as you see that, those little white dots, that's just dust. I mean, so the paint is gorgeous. Now, paint correction, we're not spraying paint on there, we're not spraying clear coat, we're just wet sanding light imperfections away and buffing and compounding the existing layer of clear coat back to life, because when you sand it, you take a layer of clear coat off. So this layer of clear coat that's showing right now is the first top coat of clear coat that's ever been well, for this clear coat, it's never been the top surface, which it is now. That's one of the reasons it has such a great shine, very smooth finish. But once again, anything that went through the paint itself, that's a deep scratch like that, has been touched up. Wet sanding doesn't add paint. A lot of people get confused on that. They hear paint correction and they think a vehicle's been painted. You got 2 little light scratches right there that have been touched up. So exterior overall, as you see, very clean. There's a couple little chips right in there, but no damage whatsoever, just small imperfections. Inside, I think it's a 10 out of 10. There's a little bit of dirt. That's just from me actually driving it today. That's just the shade making it look like that. I mean, the inside is incredible. Non-smoker, no odors. I mean, these seats are incredible. They're literally like new. The dash is like new. All the buttons and knobs, all perfect. The locks are super clean. Top of the steering wheel is perfect. Check out the turn signal and all the white lettering on that. It's perfect as well. 4-wheel drive. I mean, this thing's just so nice. You have your rear little jump out back seat back there. I mean, I don't think you'll find a cleaner, nicer S-10. I'm gonna keep this up with one hand myself. So it does have the hood latch, but I'm just gonna hold it up. I mean, just spotless, spotless, spotless. I mean, just look at all of the labels on everything and how clean the labels still are. Come on. I mean, just, it looks like, I mean, the engine bay looks like it's got less than 39,000 miles. Super clean. Also has all the factory VIN plates on all the panels as well. Your hood, your fenders, everywhere. Show you the passenger side. And she's just so clean. both keys, both remotes. Cranks right on up. Let me turn that down before we get booted off. Your books and manuals. I mean, she is spotless. Headliner's perfect. 39,743 miles. Just as smooth as can be. This road has a ton of crowns, deep crowns in it. Nothing but semi trucks travel this road. Just one finger on the wheel. Got an S-turn coming up here. AC's blowing ice cold. Cigarette lighter's never been used. There's zero burns, zero odors. Just a beautiful little truck. Everything's been tested inside the truck. Power mirrors, power locks, power windows. Four-wheel drive works perfectly. Radio works great. AC's blowing ice cold. No noises from anything. Power steering components, drive line, no tire noise. Cruise control works. Hard on the brakes. No shimmy of the wheel. No shaking, no vibrations. We'll do a full U-turn in here. No winding from any of the power steering components. Absolutely perfect. I'll let go. Even at slow speeds goes back into place. I mean, the steering wheel literally feels brand new. I mean, the stitching's perfect. These little 4.3 engines are phenomenal. Very hot day here in Richmond. It's about 98 degrees. Temperatures well below 210. AC's on. When I was photographing, I had it running with the AC on as well. Didn't budge temperature. So there you guys go. Quick recap. 03 Chevy S-10 four-wheel drive extended cab, a one-owner truck, 39,746 miles. Absolutely beautiful condition, perfect drivability, just a great little truck. If you guys have any questions, 855-955-3377. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to look at the date of the upload video. If we're beyond 60 days, this truck is most likely sold. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube only, this is not our sole advertisement. We use YouTube to host our video. Our video goes to our website that has all the pictures of the undercarriage, the VIN, the price. We don't put pricing in our videos because that can change, and we're gonna have to go through and edit a video for that, which we don't have time for. So if you want information on this, you go to our website, davisautosports.com. Thank you.